Good morning, class 10B, 10th of November. As we discuss this chapter and today we complete this one. I hope you all understood the meaning of globalization, interlinking of the world with the technology, with the help of labor, any other sort of flow of capital, flow of goods, flow of labor, technologies, ideologies, interlinking of the world, and MNCs, that multinational companies set up in one place and obtain work in different kind of production areas and different nations. So, impact of globalization in India, as we previously discussed, that MNC can set up, they can purchase local partnership, they can purchase the company, they can give their product, or they can purchase the product and give the take name to their product. For example, Woodland shoes, it was manufactured in Agra and only taking the word Woodland, the symbol and take was provided by the company. Now, impact of globalization in India, it have two phases, although it generated the quality of the product. Second, various choice for the producers. Then several options. Generally, before 1991, we are having the limited options, and we have to go with these limited options. Either it happens that in the shopkeepers, if you want to purchase this one, you like or not, otherwise you could move the other shop. Now this is not there. In globalization, we are having the various choice. Even at the same time, it generates the employment also. This is the positive side of globalization. Now negative side. It shut down the cottage industries of India. Remember this thing. First, it shut down the cottage industries of India. After 1991, there is a flood of plastic toys in Indian market, plastic goods in Indian market. These old Chinese things flooded in Indian market due to the liberalization. 1991, we opened the market for each and every foreign company. So the drawback was that our local products, which was used by us from generations, we stopped using these things and we are impacted because it was quite cheap. In comparison, for example, if you purchase a wooden toy, you have to pay 120 rupees, and at the same time, if you are getting the same toy at the rate of 50 rupees, it is not durable, it is not at all good. But for the purpose, for the sake of 4, 5 or 10 days, a child and the parent both purchase this one instead of that one. So this was the major drawback, that our cottage industry shut down. Our taste changed. We are not habitual to use the cold drinks and other things. We are using homemade drinks. In winter season, that is a perfect thing to use. Chai, coffee, and other things which is related to local market. After 1991, we use cold drinks. We use different things which is meant for only and only the sake of globalization. Foreign companies, the best toilet cleaner, as we discussed previously also, that the cold drinks are the best toilet cleaners. Pizza, burger, these all not belongs to us. We are not habitual of all these things. Just like chips, wafers, at your home you are getting all these things during the Vrat and fast. But it's not highly costly. But when it was tagged, it was become more and more highly costly. With this high cost, the negative impact was generated. The negative impact was that in India we cannot compete with foreign companies, and when we are not competing with foreign companies, it generates the problem for Indian cottage industries. Our industry shut down, so we have to write down balance. Write down, if the question occurred in that way, write down the positive and negative impact of the globalization. First of all, you have to give the definition of globalization. Then 3 points. Positive, first, it provides the employment, it provides the great variety of choice, it provides a fair competition among the companies. It also provides the employment. Then negative impact, it shut down the cottage industries. The maximum amount is taken from our country and it was sent to other countries. That is the major negative impact of globalization. At the end, we can say that if the fair globalization is there, then it is good for each and every country. But the big countries, they exploited the small countries. So I hope you understood. You understand this one? Five-point discussion. First, globalization, interlinking of the world with technology, science fiction, flow of capital, flow of labor, and flow of goods, producers, the interlink that is known as globalization. Second topic, MNC, multinational corporation, companies set up in three ways. First, they purchase the company. Second, they purchase the raw material. Third, on the joint intention means joint collaboration. They can work for collaborating the local companies and giving them take. Then impact of globalization in India, that positive and negative both sides as we discussed previously. Then WTO, World Trade Organization, it's an organization to see the condition of workers, where all the workers or all the nations get the fair opportunity to improve their quality and quantity of the product.